Hi, this is Matt from tracyandmatt.co.uk and from unboxings.com, and inside this box that's not quite fitting in the frame of the video, we have the Toshiba Mini NB250, which is a nice little netbook from Toshiba. I'm going to do a quick unboxing video for you before we go away and do a full review. So without further ado, let's just unpack, see what we have inside. So we have customer notice and the power cable, the quick start guide, and the full manual and limited warranty. Power supply, which is a brick style power supply with a bullet connector, obviously connects into the netbook itself. And then finally, its own little compartment, we have the netbook. So let's just move the box out of the way and take a quick look. There's plenty of netbooks available on the market at the moment. Pretty hard to choose between them, and it's just down to personal preference in many cases, but let's take a look at this one. So see, there's nice styling on the front there, or lid if you like, or the top of the lid, Toshiba emblazoned, and a little bit of detailing along the gloss black, which is a little bit different. Inside, the detailing continues along the keyboard area, or the wrist sort of rest area. We have a very large keyboard. I would say that's practically a full-size keyboard, which is pretty impressive. And in the top we have a 10.1 inch display, 1024 by 600 pixels, pretty standard for a netbook in fact. Forward facing webcam, 1.3 megapixels, power button in the centre. So nicely laid out, almost full size keyboard, and a large trackpad which is pretty cool, mouse buttons on either side. This particular one is an Atom 1.66 gigahertz with Windows XP Home Edition. Toshiba Media Easy is running on there also. 1 gigabyte of memory and 160 gig hard drive, which is pretty decent. VGA output connector on the left hand side, microphone and headphone socket, Ethernet connector for plugging into a wired network, and the first of the USB connectors. On the front we have a multi-card reader supporting SD and probably various others. Certainly says SD on the side, but no details as to what other media cards types may be supported. On the right hand side on the front here, you can see there's a panel with a number of indicators. So we have wireless LAN, charging, power, battery, probably hard disk access, memory card access, caps lock and scroll lock maybe, something like that. I'm not sure what the other two are, but they're on the side there. Another two USB connectors on the right hand side, USB 2.0 compliant, where we plug in the power there, and then a desk lock type sort of fitting there, so you can help to prevent it being stolen. On the bottom, sticking out the back there a little bit, is the battery, which we can just release like so. Pretty hefty. Looks like it's probably a 6-cell, at least a 6-cell battery there, and it just sticks out the back. Many people don't actually like those that stick out the back. It depends on whether or not you want the long run time, I suppose. You have to sacrifice a little bit in terms of weight and styling if you want a long run time, and that's exactly what you're getting there. Probably can get a smaller battery if you wanted to. Really on the bottom, got a couple of panels for actually accessing the memory area. You can expand the memory to up to 2 gigabytes, but that is your limit, and hence I think the fact that it's running XP rather than Windows Vista or 7. 7 will probably run better than Vista, mind you, but I think most people will get by with Windows XP probably. In terms of specification, as I already mentioned, it is an Intel Atom processor running at 1.66 gigahertz, 10.1 inch display, weighs just over 1.1 kilo, I think it's 1.16 kilos, something like that. It doesn't feel particularly heavy considering its size. It's a pretty large netbook. It's pretty much on the limit of what I would personally consider a netbook. Once they start getting any larger than this, then you're pretty much getting towards the full-blown laptop, really, when it comes to specification. Has built-in speakers, wireless LAN as you'd expect, 512k of level 2 cache on that processor, say 160 gigabyte hard drive, which is a serial ATA running at 500 or 5400 RPM. That's not bad. Many of the smaller, cheaper laptops run at actually 4500 RPM, so that's not particularly bad. Intel HD graphics using dynamic video memory technology 5.0. Built-in sound card as you'd expect. Integrated webcam at the top there. 0.3 megapixels, so it's just a VGA webcam for using, you know, video conferencing, Skype, that kind of stuff. That's pretty much it. That's a quick summary of the Toshiba Mini NB250 netbook. We'll have a full review for you over the next couple of weeks on tracyandmatt.co.uk. In the meantime, if you want to follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/tracyandmatt, or on Facebook, facebook.com/tracyandmatt.co.uk. I'll be back soon with some more videos and reviews, but for now, thanks for watching.